Hello everybody, I am recording this on the 29th of August. I was gonna say February. And yeah, we're doing the summation examination. Last time Mario and Luigi testified and stuff went bad. This time we shall proceed with the summation examination. Excuse me, I just had lunch a while ago, so without further ado, let's proceed. Well, I'll read it as a judge. We shall proceed immediately with the summation examination. Or we shall proceed, I don't know. Mr. Foreman, are all members of the jury ready? Absolutely, sir. Always ready for action, my chaps. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will each explain on what grounds you have determined the defendant to be guilty. Well, since I'm here. Alright, let's go. Now. Right. Judicial findings. Alright, the juror's contention. All the evidence clearly points the finger of guilt at this young pickpocket Titan. As a housemaid, I should like to see a filthy eyesores promptly and rigorously eliminated. I think you'll find that if you look at the photograph in the stereo, the truth will just pop out. The what? The photograph in the where? If I have left it in there, I should think there will be repercussions by now. Come on. Alright, sorry about that. Freaking updates and all that stuff, which doesn't matter. Alright. Mind made up. Stop. Global radio transmission of verdict to follow. Stop. Oh yeah, this guy, Rasputin. In motherland, we say never judge by clothes, judge by head. I'm convinced brothers are innocent. Alright, and he's still stroking that mouse. How did that thing get near him? Look at him. He looks like terrifying. I wouldn't go near him. I wouldn't ratatouille with him, if you know what I mean. Alright, cool. So all of them say stuff. The circumstance of the crime and evidence do indeed implicate the defendant rather comprehensively. Oh gosh, this guy. Van Zeeks. The storeroom locked from the inside in which the victim and the accused were discovered alone. And in the accused hand, the fatal revolver, the firing of which was heard by these witnesses. Not to mention this print. I'm assuming that's still, what's his face? Taken from a chap who's seen action in the battlefield. That young girl's on the verge of pulling the volley trigger. Thanks a lot, Mr. Sholmes. I mean, you kind of have to, because otherwise we wouldn't have... Oh, great. No, Iris. Oh, dear. At least cameras were supposed to help, not hinder. I mean, that's usually how shit works. Don't worry, Iris. We got this. I'm afraid I think you have an uphill struggle ahead of you. But Gina didn't shoot Mr. Windybank. No, she did not. At least that's what I want to believe. Which means there's more to this situation that we've yet to see. Agreed! You have the floor, counsel. Proceed with the summation examination. Sorry, I said summonation in the last video. I'm so stupid sometimes. Alright, how do I deal with this? The defense's rebuttal. Alright, well, since I don't know what to do, go back to the basics and press. Hold it! You're Mr. Natsumi's landlord, Mr. Garrideb, aren't you? We really must stop meeting like this. Do you not remember who I am? Ah, you're the lawyer chap. Well, there's a turn-up in the books. Yeah, rather a turbulent time we had it back then. Some extraordinary events took place at your house, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Not extraordinary, more like World War III-esque. Yeah, not good stuff there. Luckily, Mr. Sholmes and I were able to get to the bottom of it all. Juror? I think we did rather a lot for you, didn't we? I mean, obviously. What are we doing? I wouldn't be suggesting that, therefore you should change your leaning to not guilty or anything. Smart play, guys, smart play. But that ain't gonna work in court.
Can't be denied, I suppose. The curse of Garrideb House was the talk of the town after the business. Lodgers moved out, and I couldn't get a bally soul to take up the tenancies.
Oh, okay.
Haven't had the heart to break the news to Joanne yet. Bad enough the old girls clapped up.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I had to break character for there. Did he say clapped up? I'm sorry, I have a dirty mind. What the I'm sorry. That is a wild statement to put up there. Okay, what do you... Never mind, I don't want to know.
Yeah, can't be denied. You did not do rather a lot, but not for us. That's for dash certain.
Alright, okay. I suppose not. Yeah, if she's getting... Never mind again.
Course. There can be no suggestion of that being the reason I'm leaning towards guilty here, obviously.
Obviously, but honestly. Are we just gonna start rhyming? I really wish he'd pay more attention to the trial, and less to juror number 2. Hey, yo, buddy!
What the fuck?
You're married! What are you doing? What the This guy. This guy. This guy. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to that. As a household maid, I like to see all filthy eyesores promptly and rigorously eliminated. You sound like an assassin. You always sound like an assassin. Polishing the bench, I see. Again. A maid's work is never done. Not a blemish must remain. What exactly do you mean by filthy eyesores? Yeah, explain yourself. On my way to the market for his lordship, I have to pass through the East End. The place is full of beggars, big purses, and crossmen, the scum of the earth. A little harsh, perhaps. Yeah, some people are just trying to get through the day, ma'am. Let me be plain. If it were up to me, all those black slums would be made a spick and span of eradicated. Bro, are you some type of Terminator? Like British Terminator? You know, like the female counterpart? Not Arnold, but the lady in the third movie that didn't do well, but was really hot? I don't know. At least we have people like the Great Detective working to achieve these important goals. You're referring to Mr. Herlock Sholmes. He's in the hospital. That's right, I like to keep abreast of his exploits by reading Rand's magazine in between my duties. He does wonders cleaning up London streets. Does he, though? Okay. In my opinion, he should be declared an honorary maid of the capital. Seeing Sholmes in a maid out, I swear there's like fan art about him. I want to see it. I gotta see Sholmes in a maid outfit. That'd be funny. Mr. Sholmes, a maid? Oh, he doesn't seem to be too fond of the idea. Bro, just let it roll with it, okay? It's really quite unforgivable. Gutter scum have this audacity to shoot our very greatest detective. Minor detail, it was the two brothers in the stand who shot Mr. Sholmes, not the defendant. A minor detail, indeed. They're all gutter scum, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, well, lady, well, it just might be an idea to get our facts straight anyway. Yes, alright, I shall amend my statement. Oh, okay. Those brothers are the scum of the earth. They should swing for shooting the Great Detective. Okay. Do we press on that now, or... Why not? I agree with you. The shooting of Mr. Sholmes was an unforgivable act. But the purpose of this trial is to determine who shot the pawnbroker, Mr. Windybank. I'm afraid you're splitting hairs, sir. Sorry? What are you talking about? Don't shoot me. Whether it was the thieves or the big purse, It was still gutter trash that shot the pawnbroker in the end. And filth that should be cleaned up and eradicated, in my considered opinion. Alright, ma'am. Thanks so much for sharing. Changing this mate's mind isn't going to be easy.
Oh no! It was one of those two brothers that shot Hurley, wasn't it?
Yeah, I just said it. Yes, without question.
Well then, I'll never forgive them.
Oh, Iris. She's got a pouty face.
Perhaps we can use this maid's statement to help us somehow, do you think?
Yes, maybe. Let's listen carefully to what each juror has to say first. Alright, we'll keep that in mind then. And she nods. Okay. I think you'll find it if you look at the photograph in stereo, the truth will just pop out. What do you mean by that, sir?
Hold it!
What do you mean, look at the photograph in stereo? Sorry, what? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? I think he just stuttered there. Don't you know? If you look at the photographic print normally, it looks as though the pickpocket girl is about to shoot the victim, obviously.
Objection!
Jesus Christ. But there's no indication that the defendant ever fired the gun. All I'm saying is that if you look at the same print in stereo, it could reveal all sorts of new information. By any chance, are you a fan of stereoscopes? Jesus. Ooh, how did you know? Let's call it a lucky guess. It never gets old, seeing the two prints merge into one before your eyes. It's extraordinary, it's captivating, it's the height of modernity. Of course. Oh yes, I think you'll find the stereoscope is here to stay, giving us new perspectives we could only dream of before its greatest invention the world has ever seen. Sorry, I'm just moving my microphone if you hear this, because my neck is crooked. Alright, anyway, if only it could give me a new perspective of this case, I might agree with you. Alright, cool. This guy. If I left there, I should think that it'll be What are you even talking about?
Hold it!
I gotta know what you're talking about. What exactly have you been muttering about all this time, sir? You keep talking about having left something somewhere or something like that.
Ah, so sorry. As you can probably tell, I'm a surgeon.
A surgeon? That totally passed me by. Really? Bro, he's even dressed in gloves and everything. Come on, man. You can't be that senile. Even he's not that old.
Of course. People conducting surgery in this country aren't considered to be doctors. Oh, no. Even though me and my kind are the forefront of medical science, the real brains in the field.
So, what is it that you think you've left behind?
Ah, well, that's a little embarrassing, to be honest. You'll see, I was operating on someone yesterday. Standard thing went in through the abdomen.
Are you talking about Sholmes, my guy?
But when I'd finished the procedure, I couldn't find my scalpel anywhere.
What? Did he? Surely not.
Exactly. Surely not, you say to yourself. Don't you worrying isn't it?
Oh, whoa, what the hell?
Exactly. Surely not, you say to yourself, don't you? Worrying isn't it?
Oh, he's saying that.
That's what's been troubling me this whole time. Could I really have left my scalpel inside the fellow's belly? No, of course not. I couldn't. So, there you have it. Like I said, a little embarrassing, really.
That's one way of putting it. The other is manslaughter. Jesus, we're just going straight with that, aren't we?
That's exactly my concern. And seeing as this case appears to be all but sewn up, I need to focus on trying to remember exactly what I've sewn up elsewhere. Now, I'm sure I made sure everything was back as it should be. Well, as sure as you can be without being sure.
That's not reassuring at all, sir. I'm sure you need to be more sure. And I'm sure this isn't sure. Goddamn. Alright, lady. My made up, stop, global radio transmission of the verdict to follow, stop. What exactly are you sorry, radio transmission? What do you mean? Also, I almost gargled my own tongue there. I don't know if you heard that. Are you from the Far East? Stop. Yes, from the Empire of Japan. All communication in Far Eastern nations used to take place by mail. Royal Mail steamers take more than a month to complete the journey.
Ah, but now we have the electric telegram so we can send messages using electronic signals. Thousands of miles of cables have been laid along the ocean beds connecting the entire world.
Thanks, Iris. Thousands of miles of cable on the ocean bed? It makes my head hurt just thinking about it. You are well informed, young lady. Aw. She's so cute. But cables will soon become a thing of the past. Stop. And just when I was starting to catch up. Radio transmission is the future. Stop messages carried out over airways to four corners of the globe. Stop. Also, stop mashing that thing like a wild lady. You're gonna break it. Excitement growing. Stop. Atmosphere electric. Stop. Right. Try not to wear out your fingers or break the damn system. Lady, you gotta take care of it. Like you're taking care of... Never mind. Era of wireless telegraphy. Stop. Driving technological revolution. Stop. And people say inventions like the stereoscope are the height of technology. What utter piffle. I can't understand it. I really can't. They're just silly toys. Buddy?
Excuse me.
Juror number 3, sorry to interrupt, but when you're obviously fuming, but are they gonna have an argument now? What? Do you perhaps have something to say about juror number 5's last remark? As if I couldn't guess. Oh, you bet I do. Say that again. Go on. I dare you. Goodness, are you talking to me? I think he just might be. Yes, he's clearly looking at you. You think stereoscopes are just toys, do you, huh? Absolutely. I mean, really, a machine to view photographs in 3 dimensions. Why on earth would you not just use your eyes to look at the world around you? It's all three-dimensional. Jesus. What a great way to appease the man. Yeah, bro, he's gonna blow a casket. No, I'm sorry. Stereoscopes are of no practical use at all. Oh, he's fuming. You just don't know. Pardon? I think you'll find that viewing a photograph through a stereoscope can unlock all sorts of possibilities. I'm obviously going to have to demonstrate. Oh, please do, sir. Please do, if it could help me, please. What sort of possibilities? Well, take a crime scene, for example. If you had a pair of photographs from a crime scene that you could view through the stereoscope, it could reveal hidden clues you'd never even noticed before. What? Oh, great.
Have you got any prints we can look at with a stereoscope?
Any prints? Like fingerprints? Or... Hang on a second. Prints. This one is the only one that I can see, and I guess the photo of Gina we could use as well, too. We got 2 prints, so yeah. Absolutely. Sure. How about this print here? It should do the trick. I guess we're doing the photo of Gina, right? Yeah, okay. What can we not see in this picture, sir? I want to know what this says. Alright then, juror number 3. Are you saying you can do this with any 2 suitable photographic prints? Of course I can. Very well then, I'd like you to demonstrate. I'd be delighted to. Just give me one more print and I'll amaze you. Oh, wait, what? Oh, do I not have it? Can I give the same picture? Or is that not like... Is that... Okay, did I mess up here? Am I dumb? I probably am. Well, shit. shit. We don't have another picture. Do we? No, we don't. I don't think we do. Ha. I'll try even the same one. This is gonna be fun. Wait, sorry. Okay, no. What do you mean one more print? Okay, even he's realizing like, wait, hang on a second. I don't have another fucking print. I fucked myself over. What's happening here? Oh dear, oh dear. Do you have these in the Far East? Don't you know how a stereoscope works?
Bruno!
What?
You need 2 photographs for your stereoscope, remember?
Right, I do remember, but I only have one.
You know, one for the left eye and one for the right.
Okay, so it's basically telling you that I'm a fucking dumbass, and that I didn't pay attention the first time. So thanks, game, for telling me that I'm dumb. Oh, yes, I remember now. Yeah, now. But the prints we have from the pawnbrokery is just a normal photograph. No. I think you'll find that the clue is in the name. It's a stereoscope, not a monoscope. You always need two prints. Thanks for the friendly explanation. Do I get penalized for this? Iris, you got any help?
Well, if we obtain another print at some point in the trial, we can always show it to the young man there.
Why that expression, sir? Ha 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 ha. I think you'll find that know-it-all expression is really starting to annoy me. It rubs off on you the wrong way, doesn't it? Just like Herlock Sholmes. Don't penalize me! Don't penalize me! Let's get things back on track, shall we, counsel? Okay, no penalize. No penalization here. All we need is another shot from a slightly different location. We can see the scene in 3 dimensions. I swear, we're supposed to have something here. Stop. Okay, so I'm gonna press on him, but I want to see. Did I not check something in my court records? I swear I did. I've checked everything. Do I have like just a hidden piece, like hidden somewhere, like a hidden photographs, like somewhere in the Far East or something? I don't know. Okay, I was gonna give him this picture. I'm glad I didn't give him this picture because that would have been dumb as hell. Okay, so we still have a gun. Alright, sir, what do you have to say?
Hold it!
Mother Russia over here. Please tell me you're not villain Bolshevik. Oh yeah, there you go. Even he knows, remember? The Russian revolutionary? Revolutionary?
Ah, I believe there is such a rumor.
It's just a rumor?
As you can see, I have unfortunate appearance. I look the vicious criminal.
Your words, not mine. Just want to point that out. Yeah, don't shoot me, bro. Also, there's a situation going on with Russia right now. Nobody from Russia kill me. This is just a game, okay? Please.
People call me revolutionary murder autocrat.
And which glove fits?
Good day. I am visiting London for sightseeing. I would like to take a bus to Crystal Tower, please.
Oh, okay. He's just going back to his default. She's concerned now. She's like looking at him like, bitch, what you say? Right. That didn't sound staged at all. You'll forgive me for having my doubts.
To be treated like vicious criminal all the time, it was very, very painful. People do not realize. So I have much sympathies for these brothers. People say they are criminals only because of how they look.
The Skulkin brothers?
Maybe they weren't inside pawnbroker's shop. But they have done nothing wrong. That is all what I want to say.
The Skulkin brothers did nothing wrong that night. Alright, well, first of all, that's one not-so-light misunderstanding I'll need to clear up straight away. Tell me something, Iris.
What is it, Bruno?
The jurors are chosen at random from the inhabitants of London town, aren't they?
Yes, it's amazing, isn't it?
In that case, How is it that there's a Russian tourist sitting among them who looks for all the world like a revolutionary?
I wish I knew.
Okay, so you don't know. Great. If I can't change the minds of more than half of these 6 jurors, the trial will be over.
But we know that Ginny would never shoot anyone.
Yes, so we need to find contradictions in what these jurors are saying and pit them against each other. Right. I must be ready to go to whatever lengths I have to convince them of Gina's innocence. Alright, let's go. Let's lie, cheat, and steal.
I lie, I cheat, I steal.
Alright, no, we're not gonna do all of that. But, you know, 26 minutes and we've done jack shit. Okay, so is there anyone I could pit against each other? Oh, clearly, all the evidence points the finger of guilt at this young pickpocket teen. And these brothers are scum of the earth. They should swing for shooting the great detective. So, it says the guilt of this young pickpocket teen. I could just pin these two against each other, right? Let me just go through all of them. You need another picture. You don't give a shit. You're a woman. And you're... In Motherland, we never say... okay, alright. He just says the brothers are innocent. Or we could pit him against her. Because... I think we have to pit him against her. Because if she's talking about the brothers, and he's talking about the brothers, I'm assuming brother and brother go together, so... Yeah, let me just try that. We'll pit her against him. In Motherland, I'm convinced the brothers are innocent. Yeah, this seems about right. If it's wrong, oh well.
Objection.
Those two statements clearly contradict each other. Okay, we're on the right track. The music stopped. Good lord. Counsel, explain yourself. Oh my. My statement contradictory. Juror number 6, you've got the wrong end of the stick.
I do not have stick. I have mouse.
Okay. As juror number 2 said earlier, when the... Wow, what is this music? When the Skulkin brothers fled the scene on the night in question, they fired a shot from their revolver. Yes, they shot poor Mr. Sholmes in the abdomen, I understand. Surely you're not going to tell the court now that you didn't hear.
Abdomen.
Sir!
Sorry. My English is still learning.
You are telling the court you didn't hear. You didn't hear?
Forgive me, I did not hear.
Okay.
Here's word. Abdomen. Part of a person's body containing stomach and other vital organs. If this is what you mean, you should say it in plain English. I'm Russian, not native speaker.
Who thought it was a good idea to let this man be on the jury again? Like, just honest to God question.
So, you are telling me these brothers who look like criminals were lying. They said before we never done nothing, but truth is they shot detective, This is double negative.
Yes, that's exactly right. Okay, you're following. We're following. Oh, don't, the mouse! The mouse! Let the poor mouse go. You're gonna squish his guts out.
Lying is wrong, especially when lie is said by person who looks like criminal.
Never mind. I was gonna say that. Coming from you, that seems surprisingly prejudiced. Please,
don't say that in front of him. Are you dumb? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Sorry, I had to. I'm gonna definitely edit this stuff because I have a whole bunch of stuff going around.
This means when they said we never took, maybe it was also a big fat lie. Is this true?
Well, according to the police report, no stolen goods were found, so...
Enough! I trust no one now.
It's not the mouse's fault, though, sir. Yeah, please let Jerry go.
I must see with my own eyes. I must investigate crime scene myself.
Buddy, I don't think you're allowed to because you're a juror, number one. And number two, they didn't even allow me to check the crime scene unless I had permission. So, tough luck on that.
Yes, it is, Runo, easily.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I was going to say something and then freaking Iris interrupted me. Iris, what do you have? Little lady, sorry.
With the prints from Hurley's red-handed recorder.
Ah.
If you compare the print that pictures Ginny and the next print from half an hour later, you'll be able to see straight away if anything was taken or not. Cooey, Mr. Prosecutor.
Cooey? Did you just call him Cooey? Oh, fine. I guess Van Zeeks is getting involved. Calling on the prosecution in the middle of a summation examination of all times. The print showing the accused threatening the victim after she broke into the shop is this one. Okay, that's still... Following this, the victim and the accused moved into the storeroom. Meanwhile, the Skulkin brothers entered the shop and summarily heard the fatal gunshot ring out. Sadly, none of these events were captured on film. Boo! This is the print produced by the camera half an hour later after the brothers' flight. Aha!
So this was taken after Hurley was shot then. As far as I can tell, nothing has been taken.
Aha, so this is where we get the other picture. Aha. That does seem to be the case. I can't notice anything that's obviously missing in the second print.
So, the brothers who looked like criminals told only one lie. They shot a man, but they stole nothing.
It would seem so, yes.
Good.
What do you mean good? No, not good. Yeah, not good. Bad. Very bad.
You were right. I did not understand situation. Now, I know brothers have lied. I think it is very important to continue with trial.
Oh, okay, so... Okay, thank you, sir. We're back on track. We're good.
Yay! Well done, Runo. The balance is shifting.
By one. Still have a long way to work on here. Well, it's a start, I suppose. But there must be more in what these jurors are saying that I can use to expose the truth. Oh, this is going to be a long-ass episode. And if I can't do that, we just might turn the situation to our favor still. Sorry, excuse me, I am gassy as hell.
Thank you, counsel. Continue with the summation examination. And kindly hand the new photographic print to the bailiff to be filed as evidence.
Aha! We can finally move on and proceed with the thingamajig. Another print in the court. Yeah, okay, they're kind of milking it. Yeah, we get it. We gotta show it to the guy. I wonder if we can make use of that. Yes, we gotta show it to the guy who said we need another print. We literally just went over this. Thank you very much, game. I'm sorry, I sound like I'm agitated, but I'm not. This guy, I want to read it in his accent, though, because I like his accent.
In Lake of Lies there are many dead fish. We must find truth. Therefore, I say not guilty verdict.
Ah! I meant to press back. If I can't change your mind, okay, blah, 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 yeah, okay, we're not gonna read all that. This is, yeah, okay, we get it. Sorry about that. Alright, now, here we go. Now we need another shot from a slightly different location. Can we just show, we can press on him again now. Okay, can it really show up new clues, though? Don't know, unless you try. How about this print here? It should do the trick. Okay, so we have both the prints now. We got this one, the photograph of Gina.
Take that!
Alright then, juror number 3. Are you saying you can do this with 2 suitable photographic prints? Of course I can. Very well then, I'd like you to demonstrate. I'd be delighted to just get, oh yeah, right, okay. Get on with the show. Post-shooting photograph. Take that! We got 2 different pictures now. Let's go! Alright, these 2 prints were both taken with the same camera in the Windy Banks on the night in question. Yes, I can see. Tell me, Mr. Lawyer. Do you know how stereographic images work? Do you understand the principle? Yes, I do. It hurt my eyes. Well, I think so. I did have a lesson only yesterday, and it hurt my eyes. Although not yesterday for me, though. The left and right eye images need to be the same, only with a slight shift in the positions of some objects. Then, when your brain merges the 2 images together inside your head, it notices the shift as if it were deaf. Yes, exactly.
It's that small shift between certain objects in the 2 pictures that's really important.
Also, where did you get those 2 pictures? So what happens if you use 2 photographs that are exactly the same then? No. Obviously, that wouldn't work at all. Not for seeing the scene 3-dimensionally, anyway. Oh! Oh! Okay, Iris, she seems to be onto something.
Of course, now I see.
Ah, I think the young girl has discovered the secret.
I have!
Okay. Oh, Jesus, you're cross-eyed, aren't you? Jeez, I just realized that. And look at her eyes. Again, we're back to cross-eyed Iris. Okay. Can you uncross your eyes before you tell me? Jeez. She's funny looking. Okay.
Have another look at these 2 pictures from Hurley's camera, Runa. Go on.
No, I don't want to cross my eyes. The video game could do it for me. Right, video game? Don't make me do it.
Can you see that there's a really obvious difference between them?
Not really. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't even need to cross my fucking eyes. Look, the glass is shattered in the bottom. I'm gonna zoom in on this, but like, I'm pointing like you could see it. The glass is shattered. The lamp with the picture next to it is moved as well too, and you get the picture. It's shattered, okay? Of course, there it is. There are 2 people in the first and no people. Okay, but yes, that too. But
well, yes, you can't see that straight away. But now, try looking at the picture in 3 dimensions.
All right, I'll give it a go. So to start with, you have to cross your eyes and then try to make the 2 pictures overlap exactly. You guys could do it yourself too. It hurts my freaking eyes, but your eyes probably it will work. So can you see the difference? Spot the difference, you know. Like I Spy. I Spy with my little eye. You know that show in HBO? That was a long time ago. Let's see if by crossing my eyes can make the quill pens from each picture overlap in the middle. Can you do it, game? Wait. I mean, I see it. I don't need to cross my eyes. They will hurt me again. I'm not trying to be like the Spaceballs guys.
Well, did you manage to see it properly, Runa?
You know what? Yeah. Yes, I saw it. I think for the longest of time, I swear to God, for the longest time, I tried doing it and I couldn't figure it out. I ended up giving myself a headache doing this shit when I was playing by myself. And when I finally realized what it was, I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. That's why I remember the freaking glass shattering as, like, part of it. What's going on with these 2 pictures? Oh, that's shifted. Some of the things on the counters they sort of jump out at you. Okay, that was not what I was looking at all. So even I got that wrong. Dude, everyone's got their thing. Yes, that's it, you see? That's the amazing power of the stereoscopes. Other amazing power?
Is something going on? Going to explain this black magic, eh? Why did the deuce do some of the things in the counter seem to jump out as you like that, hmm?
I think you'll find that if you consider the basic principle of the stereoscope, you'll answer your own question. Basic principle of the stereoscope? As I said before, if you try to look at two identical pictures using a stereoscope, it won't work at all. It's the slight shift in the positions of certain objects that lets you see pictures three-dimensionally. In other words, even though at first glance, the objects on the counter haven't moved at all between the two pictures, something must have moved in those two pictures. What shifted? Did that seriously shift? I'm trying to see if it did. Wait a minute. Oh shit, it did. It did. I'm sorry. Look at it again. Look at it without crossing your eyes. I don't want people to get hurt, okay? Look at it. Look at the picture on the right and look at the picture on the left. I'll zoom into both of them. You see the space between the papers and the dog picture right there? It's slightly distanced. One is closer than the other one. I don't know if you guys could see that, but like look at that shit. That's wild. I didn't even realize that the first time either. Wow, I am dumb. This shows that actually there must have been a slight shift in their positions. Exactly. That's what I'm... and it shows too. Nice attention to detail, game.
Yes, there must have been.
But you see, the game basically does it for you.
Now hold fire there, sir. Got a reasonable grasp of this whole cross-eyed business now, I'd say. But why the devil does this shift between the two prints exist in the first place? Well, that's an answer, fellow. Come on, you're the cross-eyed master.
I thought he said man. What? Me? I'm no cross-eyed master. I'm his cousin.
He's my cousin.
I'm gonna put that. I have to. I haven't the first idea. Neither do I.
You know, Bruno, it's quite simple.
Well, then you answer it, Iris. You know what? Here, take the control from me. You answered the question. It is. I'm still lost. I don't know what you're talking about, Iris.
Just think it through step by step. The first photograph was taken at 1 a.m. Then 30 minutes later, the second photograph was taken. But the position of some items on the counter appear to have shifted slightly in the interim. So that means...
That means that sometime in the half-hour interval, someone must have tampered with the things on the counter.
Zookers.
What in the hell is Zookers? That's close to one of my teacher's names in school. Someone tampered. New information, stop. Not mentioned in the testimony so far, stop. Yes. We've had to go around in circles a little here, it seems. But I'm starting to see what I should be aiming at in this summation examination now. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the question is now is clear. We know the items on the countertop were moved, but by whom?
Are you suggesting you might know?
Of course. I can tell you right now who is responsible for almost imperceptible shift in the items on the counter. Who? I don't know. I don't know. I'm assuming it's him, Windy Bank, because wait. Wait. Hang on a second. Okay, let's think about this logically. Is it Gina? That's the only person I could think of. Because she was the only one there. It can't... Okay, let's think about this logically. It can't be these two bozos, because it just can't be. Neither him, Forget about him. Gregson, not even. This guy doesn't even come into play yet. I'm saying yet because I'm pretty sure he will be. Iris, forget about it. It's between Windybank and Gina. And if I'm thinking about this logically, it has to be Gina because she was on that side of the thing. She could have easily pulled stuff out. Unless it's Windybank who fell afterwards. No, but if he fell, screw it. It's one of these two. And I'm just gonna say it's Gina. I'm blaming Gina. Gina, you're at fault here.
Take that!
Quite clearly, it was the work of this meddler. Did I do an oopsie? I'm afraid you've digressed there, counsel. Oh. Oh. It should now be clear to you, it's clear even to you, who is responsible for this impeccable shift in the direction of this trial toward the absurd. Oh my god, my nose is like running. Let me guess. Me. Shift aside, my Nipponesque friend, and let the real lawyers do the talking. Oh, okay, it wasn't him. Not losing any penalties this time. Just in case I mess up really badly next time, and I'm just like, oh god, anyway. Alright. One of the Nash brothers, right? Right? Then it's them, then. I don't know it now. It's you, Van Zeeks. If it's not these guys, then I'm just gonna pull out a shit. Oh, okay. It was the witnesses currently in the stand, the Skulkin brothers. Really? Why did you make me... You couldn't have just let the game decide that? Wait. Okay, this is why I hate this game sometimes, because sometimes it's just like you gotta pick the brothers, even though knowing it full well it's wrong. Never mind. Them. This does not agree with what brothers said in the testimony before. They said they did not even have time to pull dukes from Lucy Lockets. My phrase book says dukes it means hands, and Lucy Lockets it is meaning pockets. Stop squishing the mouse.
But is this another lie? Is this what you are saying?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Now hold on there a minute. You can't be sure of that.
I quite agree. The accused is a common pick purse after all. Okay, so I thought we were just blaming Gina now for that. I was like, okay, maybe we could get her out of that by doing that. No, we're not at that stage yet. Or even if we have to do that, I don't think we have to do that in this. It's perfectly possible that she went through the things on the desk to see what she might steal. I think that's unlikely.
And why exactly?
As you can see from this photographic print, the defendant was pointing a gun at the victim. Not really, she's kind of pointing it upwards, but okay. It would seem as my learned friend indicated that she was coercing Mr. Windybank to open the storeroom door. Also, I just realized he's using Van Zeek's phrase right there. You see that? Freaking Naruto, Ryunosuke, what are you doing? He's the enemy. In other words, Miss Lestrad's interests lay within the storeroom, not in the main shop, giving her no reason to touch anything on the counter. Right, okay. All which points to one thing. The Skulkin brothers have omitted key factors in their testimony. Music pumping up. But the accused is a big purse. Common gutter trash. Why look at any further for wrongdoer here? Because the Skulkin brothers are thieves, madame. No better, in fact, worse than a pickpocket. Exactly. Stay shocked. I believe that these brothers were looking for something on the victim's counter that night. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you would condemn the defendant on the grounds that she's a pickpocket, would it not at least be right and proper to thoroughly scrutinize testimony given against her by two thieves?
Well said. I, for one, would like to hear more from that shitty pair.
Oh, okay. Why are you using your fucking head, bro? You're using the good old noggin up there. This is why you can't remember. Can you all see now? I think you'll find stereoscopes aren't playthings. You've seen their extraordinary potential firsthand. Okay, we're halfway there. Do we get one more? Wholeheartedly agreed. Stop. Must purchase after trial. Stop. Will return home via Regent Street. Stop. Alright, there we go. 5 to 2, I think, right? If I can do... No, I can't do math. It's 6 jurors. It's 4 to 2, dumbass.
Well, it would seem the trial has yet to run its course. The ladies and gentlemen of the jury have declared their inclinations via the mighty scales of justice. I hereby call the summation examination to conclusion with the balance altered in the defendant's favor. 2 lean to guilty, 4 lean to not guilty. Accordingly, the jury is without consensus. And I order the trial to continue.
Yay, well done! Oh, by the way,
What's going on, Iris?
you should hold on to this rule now. You never know when it might come in useful.
I could have used that 2 hours ago. Technically, like 20 minutes, but you know what I mean. Twice in one trial would be unusual, surely, but alright. Great, the stereoscope has been entered into the court records. Why do I have it now?
Lord Van Zeeks, you will instruct the witnesses that the court demands additional testimony from them.
I'm sure it won't spoil the bouquet to do so, my lord. Alright, cool. Fantastic. I've won myself another chance to probe that pair about their activities that night. And I won't stop probing them until I've proven that Gina is innocent. Oh, do we get it? Oh, am I doing it? Holy lordy, I've done it. To be continued. Next time on the Great Ace Attorney, we're slowly creeping up towards the end, but there's still a lot left to do. Do I want to save my current progress? Yes, I do. Also, I'm going to save it later. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are great, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.